Good day, everyone. My name is Pandan Raj, and today I am presenting my project titled Smart Expense Analyzer System, which is an upgraded version designed to help users manage their personal finances efficiently. This project is part of Python Programming 1 course. The main goal of this system is to provide an automated and user-friendly solution for tracking personal expenses, categorizing them, and generating clear financial insights. This system is particularly relevant in today's world where many people struggle to manage their spending efficiently. In today's space, tracking personal expenses manually can be tedious, error prone, and time consuming. Many individuals often lose track of their spending and struggle with budgeting. The Smart Expense Analyzer system addresses this problem by providing a digital tool that allows users to record, organize, and summarize their expenses automatically. With this system, users can categorize their spending, calculate totals, and analyze their habits over time, which helps them make better financial decisions. The project was developed by Python, a versatile programming language, and Visual Studio Code, which provides an efficient environment for coding, testing, and debugging. Ultimately, the system promotes financial literacy by making personal expense management simple, clear, and automated. Additionally, the system is scalable, meaning it can handle many entries, months of dates, or even multiple users in the future. The main problems that prompt the development of the system are related to manual expense tracking. Writing expenses in a notebook or spreadsheet is prone to errors, omissions, or duplications. Moreover, without automation, there is no categorizing of expenses, forcing users to manually calculate totals for food, transport, bills, or entertainment. It is also difficult to summarize or visualize spending patterns without proper tools, and tracking expenses over long periods in inefficient and discouraging. For instance, if someone spends around 50 on food, 30 on transport, and 20 on entertainment in a single day, calculating totals manually for the week or month is time consuming and prone to mistake. Therefore, an automated system is essential to solve these challenges efficiently. As you all know, many people overspend without realizing it. This system helps prevent that by providing real-time insights. The objectives of the Smart Expense Analyzer system are designed to directly address the identified problems. The first objective is to develop a user-friendly system that can be easily operated by anyone regardlessly of their technical knowledge. The second objective is to automate the recording of daily expenses, eliminating the need of manual calculations. Third, the system categorizes expenses automatically, making it easier for users to understand their spending habits. Fourth, it generates summary reports that show total expenses and a breakdown by category, which allows for a clearer financial overview. Finally, the system aims to improve users' financial awareness and budgeting skills by providing clear insight into their spending patterns. Overall, these objectives ensure that the system is practical, if efficient, and educational. The expense analysis system follows a simple workflow consisting of input, process, and output. First, the user inputs expense details such as the amount spent, category, and description. Then the system processes the data by storing it, calculating totals, and categorizing expenses automatically. Finally, the system outputs a summary report displaying total spending as well as a breakdown of expenses by category. This workflow ensures that the information presented to the user is accurate, timely, and easy to understand. For example, if a user spends RM50 on food, RM30 on transport, and RM20 on entertainment in one day, the system will calculate totals and categorize expenses, automatically providing an organized summary. The architecture of the Smart Expense Analyzer system is straightforward and modular. The process begins with the user inputting expense data. The Python program developed in Visual Studio Code receives this input and process it, which include categorizing the expenses and performing calculations to compute totals. Finally, the processed data is displayed as a summary report showing total and category-wise spending. This modular architecture ensures that each component of the system is independent and maintainable, which makes future upgrades and improvements easier. Python was chosen for this project because it efficiently handles file storage, calculating, and categorization, while Studio Code offers a user-friendly coding and debugging environment. The project was developed using Visual Studio Code, which is a lightweight and efficient integrated development environment that facilitates coding, testing, and debugging. The main programming language used is Python, which is known for its simplicity, readability, and capability to handle file storage, calculations, and automation efficiently. The system also relies on file handling to store user expenses data persistently, ensuring that information is safe between sessions. A command line interface is used to provide a simple and intuitive user interaction experience, making the system accessible to all users. The Smart Expense Analyzer system includes several features designed to enhance usability and functionality. Users can quickly add new expenses, and the system automatically categorizes them into predefined categories such as food, transport, bills, and entertainment. The system generates summary reports that display total spending as well as a breakdown of each category, providing clear insight into financial habits. Automated calculations reduce human error, ensuring the accuracy of financial data. Additionally, the interface is a simple and intuitive, allowing even users with minimal technical knowledge to operate the system efficiently. These features collectively make the system practical, reliable, and user-friendly. The system is implemented using Python with three main functions as its core. The add expense function allows the user to input expenses details which are stored using file handling. The calculate total function sums all expenses to determine total spending. And the view report function generates a detailed summary of expenses by category and total amount. File handling is used to store data persistently so that users can retrieve and review previous entries. A screenshot for Python code is Visual Studio Code shows the structure and implementation of this function, demonstrating the organized and maintainable design of the system. The system's output demonstrates its financiality and efficiency. The first screenshot shows the user entering an expenses with details such as amount, category, and descriptions. The second screenshot display the summary report generated by the system showing all expenses categorized and organized, along with their respective total. Third screenshot shows the total calculated by the system, confirming the accuracy of automated calculations. These outputs verify that the system achieves the intended objectives and provides user with a clear, organized, and accurate overview of their financial habits. In conclusion, the Smart Expense Analyzer system successfully achieves its objectives. It records expenses automatically, categorizes them efficiently, and calculates total accurately. The system provides clear summaries and reports which improves user financial awareness and encourage better budgeting practice. This project demonstrates how programming and automation can be applied to solve real-world problems in a practical and user-friendly way. Overall, the system is effic- efficient. The system is effective, reliable, and ready for further further enhancement. That's all from me. Thank you for lending me your ears. Thank you.